Hey guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome back to part 2 of Season 2 of City Skylines Let's Play. That was all in the wrong order, but welcome back. So, I actually reworked the roads again a little bit. I was spending a little bit of time just sort of revising the way these roads are laid out. You know, it's never a good sign when you're having severe traffic problems in the first episode of a brand new city. So I thought I would revise it a little bit, and it seems to be moving now. I mean, obviously there's still a lot of traffic because that's just the way industrial is, but it's not like backing up throughout the district or down the road. At one point I had it backing down the highway, and I was like, well, this is ridiculous. We have 5,000 people. This should not be happening. Of course, during all that time while I was doing that, there's been a massive residential demand, and as such, things have been going abandoned, so that's not great. But we have a little bit of money left over. Now, what I want to do is, because we do have high-density buildings, I want to actually start converting some of these into high-density sort of zones. But the problem with this, and it will become apparent very clearly as we start doing this, is no doubt the traffic in this area is going to be really bad. But the high-density European buildings look absolutely awesome. Hang on, here they all go. Oh. Okay, well, we really gotta wait for more than one, but when they get in there, they'll look great. So, oh, look at it, already looks good. Like, how cool is this? It looks absolutely awesome. Now, another thing I want to say is, if you watched my previous season of City Skylines with Knob City, I have now put Knob City up on the Steam workshop that you can download it. I will probably put a link in the description down below. A few people have also asked for this map to be posted. I will probably do that as well, if not during this episode. Well, not during the episode, but you know, if not after this episode, at some point in the near future, I will share the map as well. Okay, so there's also commercial demand. I think we may be able to get away with high density commercial. The only problem is with this is it does require a higher level of education, and we may not have achieved that yet to support too much of it, but we shall see. Now, why is that not being zoned? I'll zone those little squares, please. So yeah, we'll rezone all of this, I guess, with high density. Through there. Out you go, guys. Oh, that's like a fire department. Yeah. Davies. Okay, so, this is already starting to look way better. The only problem is, yeah, that's basically going to exponentially increase the amount of traffic we get in this area. So, that's probably going to result in me reworking roads again at some point. But, I'll do that off camera because it's such a tedious process. I'll try and make the roads not so crap. Now, I do want to try and achieve a sort of ring-esque style road, because I did mention in the last series that I want to try and ring road the city so there's sort of bypasses around everything. But I reckon the first ring road, I can already see it will probably come from this intersection sort of around this way. Sort of around like that and join back onto the highway, because that would be actually a pretty good bypass, and also would be a very good connection for this section if we had a highway sort of going around it. But that seems to be pretty good. That's definitely not backing up anymore. Okay, so what we got to do? Oh, actually, something else I did. I got rid of all the parks that didn't have icons. And I downloaded a few others. Like, I got a car park that actually has an icon. I got that thing and this thing. We'll see them as we go. Obviously, I'll place them down later on. But I got a few different parks. I removed the ones that didn't have icons. Do I have trains yet? No. I got the modular train station. Pretty cool stuff. Now, let's... Wait, what do we need? Because I think I was having trouble with garbage before. I had to place a few new incineration plants. Yeah, we're still having a little bit of trouble. So I might actually place a couple more. Now, that's actually not on a road anymore. I don't think. Oh, no, they can still get in. That's fine. But that's also 98% full. So I'm actually going to start emptying that, because I also don't want a garbage dump. Now that we can have incineration, we will just pollute the air instead. Much better. Much better. Let's just get enough incineration that we can actually handle it. I guess no, we don't have enough money because they're expensive. Well, that's enough for now. So that should be okay. This is going quite well. I might move at some point where all of our garbage is, because garbage actually generates a load of vehicles. Like, you can already see, like, half of these vehicles coming through are garbage trucks. So I'm thinking maybe we might at some point move where we actually have garbage. Right, so what I want to do... Okay, power. We should probably get rid of those windmills at some point too. Many things to do. I can't afford another one of these. Let me get another one of these, and then let's get rid of some of these, because these don't actually produce that much power. Let's get rid of that. I need to be careful not to disconnect the power lines here. I don't think I actually need any of these. Let's see. Nope. All good. Now, this one I technically need because it connects to power line, so let me just pause. And reconnect. Okay, so now our city is being powered by these, which is actually pretty impressive. Huh, that's pretty good. We will not have those there later on. Okay, so now, okay, how do I want to do this so that we don't... Oh, that looks good. That looks so good. I wonder if there's like a cobblestone road texture, because that would be even better. How good would that be? I mean, maybe the... No, that wouldn't look very good, would it? And also, you wouldn't be able to walk on it. No, that'd be useless. Maybe the... I mean, bus lane roads would be pretty cool, because then nobody could walk on them. But I think that'd probably be better. Maybe we'll do... Actually, you can't zone on these, can you? That's probably something that is annoying. Let's see. I don't think you can. Nah, that's annoying. Because I can say we could do like a commercial district with bus lane only. But I mean, we can make a bus lane only with the road control, anyways. So I was thinking maybe this is technically a gravel road, but I wish it was a little bit more cobblestoney. That'd be nicer. Let's have a look. So if we go, let me just pause this while I do it. Now, can they even? I presume they can walk on it. It's a pedestrian road, so that would make sense. I mean, that looks pretty good. You got like, I mean, except for these bits here where the building, because this building's actually on that road, so it doesn't actually connect. We may be able to, if we're lucky, fit a pathway in. No, I don't think we're lucky. Come on, come on. Oh, actually. Oh, well, no, that looks much worse. Okay. Well, that's annoying. See, that road would look good. And it does look good, except for that bit. But then, hey, but maybe I can just put a plant in there. I did actually download the unlimited trees mod, so we'll never run out of, like, we'll never get to the limit of, oh my god, that's a big tree. But, you know, this could actually work. We just get some trees in there. To, like, just... I mean, it looks kind of dumb, I guess. But we can put other trees on the road as well. That particular area looks really dumb. But no, we could do something like that, or even just like little hedges or something there. We could do this if we really want to detail the city. I think that looks pretty good, but the road is super slow, so I need to change that. I definitely need... Look how slow they're going. This is regular speed. Not slow motion. Do not adjust your YouTube video. This is not slow motion. Let's go back to 40. There you go. Okay, because that's the speed of the regular road. So I'll make him 40. Just to think of regular speed. I like that though. I like that road. I really do. Now, will that be a problem with this? I also don't... that highway connection, I don't really like either. Just the way it sort of flops in, but that's one of those things. So, let's go... Let's try building some more of these. Let's go... I don't want to get too far away. I was going to say, I just want to build a new area that sort of connects to the highway somewhere else, just so we have another connection. But the thing is, we don't want to... I don't want to go too many connections. Oh, let's go right here. This is going to be our new area. Right here. Okay, we're going to go... The middle is going to be a grid, but that's it, I reckon. I reckon that... Oh, okay, that's not even joined. I reckon this will be a grid. And then everything around it doesn't have to be. So just for a little bit of interest. The only problem is actually when we put buildings on them, if the roads are curved, that might not look as nice. But we'll find out. I guess we don't have to curve them too much. Like if we go, oh no, not that at all. If we go like this and just give it like a slight curve like that, that could work. And then we can go that way. See now I think I used to have a park that would fit in there, but now I no longer do. So I mean we can just make our own park. Like I mean that would fit, but it's kind of dumb. It's not really a park. We could like we just put trees and pathways in there. Does that fit? Oh, that fits. And we can fit 2 of them. Okay. Could do that. Like we could go like. I mean it's something. I don't ever like that, but we'll see how we go. Okay, let me pause. So we need to, I reckon, I want definitely this middle section, the middle square to be commercial, for sure. And then we can do the sort of back streets as residential. I might actually go regular roads on this. Oh, maybe tree lined. Tree lined would be nice. That, I might change that road as well, but we'll see. No, I need to go a little bit further. I wish that was... But that was gravel, not tarmac. But oh well. Okay, so that will go there. Now, how am I connecting this? Oh, when you zoom out, it goes like normal dirt road. Do I want to connect it to the highway? I mean, we need... The problem here is we don't have a main road in a convenient way coming from this connection. Like, it should really be coming straight through there. Because the only one we have is down there, and otherwise they'd have to drive... They would use that as a cut-through. I'm thinking we might have to demolish some homes here. Coming through. Excuse me. Need to build a road. Hey guys, sorry. Flabs is coming through. Flabs is coming. You gotta watch out for Flabs. Alright, let's give it a little bit of a tinge. And by tinge, I mean curve. Why not? No, destroy as many homes as possible. Oh, not enough money. Well, there's your problem. Let's take out a loan. I think we already have a loan, don't we? No, we don't. Alright, that's fine. Alright, 20,000 bucks. That should be enough to cover us. At least to connect the roads back up. Sorry guys, Flabs is coming through. Now this can go... How do I want this main road to sort of interact with this? I don't know. I guess I wanted to go past it. No, maybe down this way. No. I don't know how I want to do this. There, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let me, let's just build stuff and see what happens. That's my motto. Build stuff and see what happens. So I can come around there a little bit more. Okay, let's also, before I forget, reconnect all of these roads, because that'll be a problem. Now, well, not all of them. I don't want to connect all of these roads. Don't get me wrong. That's going to have to... Yeah, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Can this go straight on that? That can go straight there. That's not a problem. Now, this cannot join to that. Oh, actually, no, we can do that. That's probably not a good idea. I might... What I'll do is we'll micromanage this. Like, this will go left. And then... Oh, okay, that's the same lane. This can also go right, but you can't, like, U-turn around it. That's what I don't want it to do. So then that can go left. And it can go right. But it can't, like, U-turn it there. Otherwise, we'll have a lot of people just doing that, which I don't really want them to do. This section is not connected anyway. I guess we'll connect it over here with this intersection. No, we won't, because that will not work. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so that will connect there. So that connects up that section. Just a little V of road here. I guess I can connect through there somewhere. That's a really bad road now. Alright, well, I mean... Sorry guys, your homes are gone, so... There we go. A little bit of redevelopment. Oh, I wish these had little cul-de-sacs on the end. It'd be so much nicer. Okay, well, I guess we might as well de-zone this and make it high density. I mean, why not? While we're at it. De-zone all that. There's a little bit of low density there for some reason. That should all be high density, by the way. There we go. Okay, this can be high density all through here. I wish this wasn't all, like, weirdly segmented. What's going on? Do I want them living on the main road? I mean, I don't mind. It looks pretty good. Like, these buildings look pretty good, so... Should be alright. At least it's not like a little house on the main road or something. Is that all selected? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just let that play. See how we go. They do want some more commercial, though, so we might chuck it on this main road. Or this section of the main road. No, you go away. That's commercial. No, you... Please don't build a tiny-ass house there. Oh my god, what is going on? Can you zone properly? There we go. Okay, all this can be commercial. Not a great position for commercial right there on the intersection, but whatever. Oh, I guess actually we'll make this residential. You might as well live with residential opposite you. There you go. Okay, and that can also be residential there. Alright. Not too shabby. Oh, nice little buildings there. We're not making any money anymore, which is not ideal. I guess because we de-zoned a lot of stuff. We should probably... Oh, no, I was going to say we should probably get some more education, but probably not a good idea, considering we're not making any money. Yeah, no, that's not good. But I will But, do we want to get some, I guess we might as well get some residential down here now. Because this will be a high-density residential area. At least that section, that road. No one wants to build there, though. Probably because there's no services over here. Or power. Or, you know, anything over here. Let's go power line. There you go. Build. You don't want to live there? No? Alright, well, let me just at least up the speed limit on these roads for you. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's faster. Nah, nobody wants to live there. All the services are way too far away, I bet. Yeah. Medical clinics over there. And the nearest cemetery's over the other side of the city. Fire department's over there as well. It doesn't reach. Nothing reaches. I need more services. Oh, well, that's an issue. Huh. Yep, no, that is, what we might do, this is a risk considering we're not making money. It's a risk to spend money when you're not making money. But hey, you don't make money by not spending. Let's go over. So we'll have a bridge directly into the city. That might be too close for comfort, we'll see. But then of course this will join to the highway still, so that'll be fine still, that'll be fine. So this will go... Or it won't, because that doesn't work. No, I don't want to build it there. I want to build it there. Alright, building it here then. I might as well just do a ramp directly to that ramp. Why? Okay, I've got to curve it out a little bit. Bow it. You've got to bow it. Alright, now this... Can I just... I might as well just connect it onto the bottom section, to be perfectly honest. It makes more sense. I'm going to do the same on here as well, actually. Because I already have, like, a little intersection-y type thing, so I might as well just do that. Yeah, I like that better anyways. And that will go there. Not a great-looking interchange, I'm not going to lie. But it gets the job done. I will also, for now, just switch off traffic lights there. Oh, no, that switched them on. Switch off those ones. Wait, did I do this right? Let me just make sure. That one needs to be flipped. That's why there's no traffic lights there. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Okay, can I... Okay. Okay. Can I... There we go. Alright, now we can switch traffic lights. No, traffic manager. Switch traffic lights. There you go. Alright, so now they can actually drive straight into the city instead of having to use the highway. Now, as long as no one comes along and does a U-turn, that'll be fine. Well, these guys are still stuck. So if you guys could stop getting stuck. Really, they're stopping at the traffic lights for like one dude turning. Well, that's dumb. a lot more people going that way now, which is good. I'm actually gonna... I don't think we need traffic lights there. We can just go... I think we'll say... No, not like that. That's the main road. Those give way to the main road. Now, if they... Yeah, the only problem with this is now everyone's turning right to cut across. So it's one of those things, and also we're in negative $2,000. That's also not good. Okay. Alright. Can this work, please? No. Can you just work? There we go. This can... I guess it has to turn right there, doesn't it? Then this goes forward. Just so not everybody gets in that stupid one lane, because half of these guys are just going straight on. Now, I need money, so... Can we get money, please? I'm going to have to put these there. And see how we get. Come on, just... Show me the money! Might have to lower the budget on some things. At this rate, not looking good. School budget, yeah, I'm axing that. Axing the school budget. Do we need that much water or power? No, and no. Alright, lowering budget. I don't know if 100% water is enough, but we'll find out. I also don't know if 100% power is enough. But again, we shall find out. Okay, let's see. That goes down. I think we still have loads of water. So that's fine, okay. Okay, power is more than enough. Water is way more than enough. So let's actually lower the water budget even more. Go half. Half water budget. Oh, okay, no, that's way... Whoa, that's too little. Let's go about 85%? Okay, we got enough water. Right, so now we're only losing 300. Can we... I guess we're going to have to up the taxes as well. Especially in... Oh, high densities... Oh, that's why. They're only on 9%. That's why we're not making any money. Put them on 10%. That'll probably put us back in the green. Let's see. And also high density commercial. And while I'm at it, I might as well do the offices. That has made no difference. Oh, wait, no, there it goes. Alright, we're back in the green. Now, as for the issue of everybody turning on the highway and going to this one intersection where there's not even a problem. Like, there's not even much traffic. They're just not going in. It's not going in, you idiots. Roundabout. That roundabout didn't solve the problem last time, but I'm sure it will this time. Of course. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have no money. So I've just demolished something I cannot put back. And problem solved. Now, we could be digging our own grave here at this point. But if that is the... alright. I think I'm going to have to build my own roundabout here, because I'm going to have to demolish a lot of stuff just to fit that in. Alright, let's go. Let's go like this. I got it. So I'm going to go 5 units. Close enough. It doesn't seem to snap very well. That's not a roundabout. 5-ish. 5-ish. Oh, that's too far. No. Okay, so that's all I can do there. And... hang on. And there. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm not leaving it like that. What? Okay. So we have to make it a little bit smaller than that, as it appears. Let's go about there, so I'm definitely in the middle. Let's go 4. 4. This could be really bad. Well, I don't know why I said could. It probably will be. This will probably be one of the things I'm going to have to fix by myself. That's too... Why is that going too far? I did the same as the others. I went 4. Oh, 4. I don't know why that's so much further than the others. Oh well. Good enough. Right. So this is going to go... Oh, actually, I guess I can just use the... Oh, okay. Don't know how I got over there. I guess I can just use the 2-lane highway for this. No. Go over there somewhere. Oh, it's egged it. Don't egg it! It's gone for the egg. It's gone... okay. Ah! Oh, stop egging it, dude! I hate how it does that. It's so annoying. Oh, it's even more egg now. It's more egg than man. Oh, I guess more egg than roundabout. Well, that's annoying. Let's redo that. I'm wasting all my money in this roundabout. It's not even going to work, is it? That's the worst part. Yep, that's going to have to do. Alright, off you go, guys. Circulate! Or just get stuck merging. Why are you stopping there? Oh, it's because that intersection is too small. Only one car can go at a time. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, if you have cars going one at a time, stopping at the intersection, because the next intersection is too small. Like the distance between it, because only one car can fit there. So that's not going to work. This whole road needs to move to the middle-ish. This road is probably too big. Does it need to be this big? I don't know. I'm going to leave it this big? Yes. Alright, like that. That should hopefully allow them to not continually stop. Although they... Oh, it's because they're sort of backing up when they turn off, so they... this roundabout's not big enough. I'm not happy with that at all. I'm not happy with that in the slightest. But unfortunately, it's going to have to stay because I don't want to spend another 40 minutes on that during this episode. I'll fix it up before we come back. Before we come back, I'll fix it up. Alright, let's just rezone all this so we can get the people moving back in. Along there. There we go. It's high density, good. Alright. Oh, well, at least the little city centre part's starting to look pretty, like, well, the current town centre anyways. This area, I mean, not so much. A couple of people live here. This doesn't even join half of the buildings. Yeah, that's the problem with curves. That doesn't look as good with the curves. So I think we're actually going to have to leave this as a regular road. I'm going to say. Otherwise, it kind of looks dodgy as hell. And then we can go get some commercial around that, because that's supposed to be a little commercial square. Looking good. They do want some more residential, so let's actually go in there. And then we're going to go... I think we'll just go straight down to that road. And this can go... How do I want to do this section? Do I just want to go Maybe I just want to go up and across. And that can go in there. And not join to that road. Now I need to get the power to connect across. So I think what we'll do, we'll go high density here. Because if they, when they build, well, when they build there, everything should connect. Also, this probably on is water. And it does. How much money have I got? 45,000. I am losing money again. But, you know, that's the way life goes. Sometimes you got to lose money before you make it. Not sure why I don't have any power now. Now I do, so we're fine. Get rid of that. Good. Alright. Hey, this is pretty good. We had some tough times, and we're still experiencing tough times. Although, there's no traffic there, I think it worked. I mean, it's all here now, but, you know, it worked. I mean, that's not backing up either. So, to be fair, it totally... Oh, well, actually. Where they all go? Oh, they're all going that way and turning onto that. Yes, I can see how that's a problem. I can see how that can be a problem. Oh, yeah, no, I know why. It's because we did the priority signs. Yeah, they're pretty crap. I've discovered throughout my use of priority signs, they're pretty crap. Like, they don't work very well. They usually just result... Like, if you do it as a main road, it usually results in the side roads never working. So, I might actually go traffic lights there. Might be better. Or I might just get rid of traffic lights altogether, but we'll see. Because normally that shouldn't be that bad at all. See, the problem with traffic lights is then only a certain amount can get into this section and then go, and then it's still going to be slow. But I think that's better than just having anyone go. Alright, so we're making 24 bucks. That's not too bad. Alright, this is going to get... We need to get some parks in this area, I think. Maybe in there. I mean, obviously we had the parks there, but I want to do more. Like, I think in here could be a nice little spot maybe for... Oh, yeah, definitely need like a... Oh, then this is going to go in the little commercial area, obviously. Little sort of church, chapel-y thing. I don't know. That's cool. And then we got to go for... We need some pathways in the city, obviously. We need some little pathways to walk between places. Really? That can't go there? Alright, how about there? Let's go. I want to try and... Yeah, keep the zoning there other side so they can just like walk through to that little commercial district. And we should probably get on some buses or something soon as well. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. What do we want to put in there? It needs to just be... see, it's not, I don't really want any of that. It needs to just be like a plaza or a park or something. Can that... No, that's way too big. We could do a playground. No, that doesn't fit that way though. I don't have any park. I thought I downloaded some parks, but maybe they didn't work. I could do that exact park again, the same one. I really need more parks. Like, I can't find any just good parks on the workshop. Like, they're just regular parks without anything fancy. It's like impossible to find. No, I don't like that. Maybe just plot. No, that's too small. What about this? Oh, it's too small. I'm just gonna have to go with like, just like a little playground or something. Sure, whatever. I mean, that makes them happy, so that's fine. Well, what about some other things? So, probably the most important would probably be education, to be perfectly honest, because we're running pretty low in capacity. If we could get a little schoolhouse there, that'd be good. I mean, and we can, so I will put that there. So that ups our capacity. These guys do not have great access to schooling. So maybe another school right in here somewhere would be good. Space already occupied by a park, though. A really awkwardly placed park, too. Let me just get rid of that. Obviously, a really quick way I can make money, or, you know, start earning money again, is turning off the smoke detector thing, but I don't want to. Let's put a school there. And maybe I can fit a small... I don't think there are any small parks, though. I mean, not really. What the hell is that? Go away. I don't want those little houses there. That's, I wouldn't mind high density around it, but not those tiny little cutesy houses. There you go. You can live there. It was originally going to be a park triangle, but, you know. I'm surprised that the traffic's actually holding up quite well in this particular... I mean, after revising that entrance. Not many people use it. They're all using this and just backing up there now. That's definitely going to need some more work. Definitely going to need more work. That's something I will definitely look into. But this area is holding up quite well, I think. Not experiencing too much traffic. This, on the other hand, is having everyone trying to get in. I really need a separate industrial connection. Because this is currently mixing with people driving to and from work, which maybe if what we do instead is, well, we have a lot of residential demand. Before I do anything crazy, because what I'm thinking, maybe we just disable any cars driving down here. Like, there's a few people driving. Like, just get all the cars off the road so no one can drive in there, and then we'll set up like a metro going in there or something. That would be interesting to see how that sort of functions. And then we'll get some commercial along that main road there. I like this area. I do like the different sort of angles we got going on here. That's kind of cool. That's something we need more of. The angular roads that just make it interesting, you know? It looks kind of cool. Especially with all these buildings. I don't know. It looks freaking sweet. These buildings are just awesome. They look really cool. They make a crap city look good. Ah, alright. Do have a lot of residential demand though. So, can I afford a subway? No, I can't even afford a station. I can't even afford the station, let alone 2 stations and a track. I just want to literally go have like a massive car park somewhere and just be like, yo, you have to catch a subway and you cannot drive. And just prevent any car from going in there. Because, I mean, obviously there are a lot of delivery trucks and vans and that, but there are a bunch of cars you can sort of see filtering in as well, which I don't think we need going in per se. Alright, we need more residential, so let's get on that. Let's go. Let's come off of this section here. Let's give it a little bit of an angle. Because I've discovered angles look good. Not necessarily curves, just interesting angles. If I go like that. And then like that. It's pretty interesting. that's pretty interesting, yeah. Alright. And then we will have a parallel road to that one, so I'll do that. Get rid of that bit, obviously. I'll go there. Maybe this can run. No. This could probably just keep going straight down. Alright, let's just go straight down to there and then connect it up to the main road as well. Like that. And then we should probably end up with a bit of space there. I think we can put in a big park there. Because we don't... Oh, can I afford a big park? Where is it? Oh, that thing's all the way back here. And I don't think I can. Yeah, that's it there, isn't it? Yeah, I cannot afford that. But that will fit there. So that's interesting. Okay, let's zone all this with high density residential, of course. What else would it be? Nothing. Dezone that, rezone that, rezone that. Okay, so that's going to be there. I don't think they have any water though. Some of them do, not all of them. There you go. Cool, actually speaking of water, I mean I lowered the budget for that, so I'm going to make sure I keep an eye on that and also power. Let's see, here we go. There you go. No, they're loving it though. They're loving this area. I think this will look pretty cool. I mean, how our little gravel center holds up. I don't think the gravel looks that that good, to be honest, in this particular situation. Maybe it would look better as... what about this one, the play street? That could be interesting. So this is... I don't know why it's pink though. That really annoys me. Like, if it was like a more realistic sort of... cobblestone or sort of masonry kind of texture, it would look a lot nicer. That pink is ridiculous. You should feel bad for making that and not updating a mod to not look stupid. Let's just go back to normal roads. I think normal roads are better in that particular instance. I mean, this road here could probably be like the dirt road like that we've got over there. That could be interesting. Well, the gravel road, sorry. But it looks like dirt. I don't know why it's gravel, because it definitely looks like dirt. I mean, gravel's normally grey. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know, but I'd normally expect gravel to be grey. That's okay, but then there's like that spot there that doesn't look particularly good with it. No, I think we'll keep it on the tree-lined road. That's probably better. I need some more road textures in this game, though. For sure. I need... oh, I don't have enough money to upgrade. Oh, dear. At least I'm making money, so there's that. Alright, that'll stay like that, then. And then we do have a random dirt road there. Or gravel, sorry. Which I will change. There we go. Good. Okay, so... Alright, this is looking pretty cool. It's coming along. Nice. Nice. Now... I think... Yeah, so I still want that ring road idea, but obviously I've sort of built over this section. And I need a lot more money to make that ring road happens. But I'll see how we go with that. That's actually not so bad anymore. I mean, the main problem is that we have these guys coming off and then it's like, oh, nice. So we got trains and unlocked all the train stations up. Yeah, there's a few train assets I download. Oh, hydro power plant. Did I get a new piece of... I didn't even get a new piece of land. I did get a lot of money though. I'm actually going to use that to pay that back. Okay. No, I want to give all these industrial vehicles a way to get over there without having to cut across that bridge. And I think for now the solution is just a tunnel. Not ideal, but I think that's probably the best way to do it, because then it basically gets them over here without having to cut across the oncoming traffic. So what I'll do is then go, well, obviously I don't need to do that. I need to do this section. So then these guys can no longer turn, actually what I'll do instead, no, you can't go in that lane. And you can't go in that lane. So they don't interfere with each other. Is there a merge point there? There is. So they can merge that. That'll probably become a merging nightmare with these two, but we'll see. Yeah, so they can't turn right there anymore. So they'll have to go this way. And then this obviously won't be able to turn left because that'd just be stupid and defeat the purpose of this whole thing in the first place. Oops, didn't mean to do that. You to there and you to there. Alright, so then that should work and stop them cutting across. Instead, they'll go that way. Now, the only problem with this is the fact that they're still going to get stuck in the traffic trying to get down that way. So what I might do is actually dual lane it. Double lane it. Actually, that one doesn't need to be double lane. Never mind, get rid of that. Then we're going to go traffic plus plus again. This could work. Half the time it doesn't. There we go. Now this obviously goes into there. That obviously goes forward. And now this goes to there. That also goes to there. But this also goes there. And there. And that goes there. Now there's no merge points in the middle, is there? Okay, so anyone trying to use that tunnel will have to go in the middle lane. Well, after the traffic updates, obviously. So that means anyone backing up will back up in the outside lane, hopefully. Anyone trying to use the tunnel should be fine. Now, if the traffic could update so that they weren't all on the old pathway, yeah, there's still a bunch of people going the wrong way. But it should, once new traffic spawns, it should be fine. So we'll see how they go. Yeah, there you go. See, look, half of them are like sort of using that new lane there. Ah, that's not good. See, these guys... Yeah, this is why this intersection is not good, because anyone trying to get onto the bridge has to... Well, if they're trying to turn right, they have to cut across. So I'm half tempted to do a similar thing going the other way. But it just doesn't make... It's not good. It just doesn't make sense. Oh, are we running out of water, or is it they don't have water? They just don't have it. Alright, that's good. It's better than not having it. Not having enough. But although we are about to run out of water. At least I'm making money again, so I can actually up the budget. Let's go back up to 100% of water. There you go, that should be fine. Yeah, there you go. Electricity's getting a little bit close for comfort, so I might get another one. There you go. Plenty of power. Now, this is becoming worse and worse. Now the traffic is backing up coming out. Yeah, see, all these guys, again, cutting across there to the right is a problem. Now, anyone going in isn't having a problem anymore, except for this guy for some reason. Oh, he's not... Where are you going? Are you still old traffic path? Unless that's updated, maybe. No, he's actually going in that way. Where the hell are you going? Where are you going? Huh. Alright, he's delivering a truckload of goods down there. Fair enough. Yeah, but anyone needing to go to the industrial district will go that way. Oh, that is... Ooh, that is bad. That is bad. Now this is backing up because these guys are backing up trying to get out. Which is interesting. Interesting. Now I'm thinking, okay, so where is everybody going? Let's have a look at that. So we have a bunch of people going that way and a bunch of people... So there are people leaving the city. Both directions. Alright. I'm wondering, maybe if we extend that road and connect it further down the highway? I don't know. It's just one of those things where I could, like, I mean, I could just do a solution that would look ugly and it would work. Or I could do a solution that looks good and it would take forever and probably not work. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's empty. Nice. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's not looking too good. I will... yeah, no. So let's solve the problem by zoning more industrial up here. That'll fix everything for sure. There you go. I guess we can zone those little bits. Alright. So, I mean, this city looks pretty cool, though. I mean, I like this bit. This bit, not so much. I feel like the problem would be largely solved if they could turn right without traffic, you know? So maybe I will try it. Let's just try this and see if it solves the problem. So I'll just come off this intersection because we already have one there. Look how red that road is. So this will go all the way under. And up. And it's going to destroy that guy's house. To there. Okay. So that will go there. Then, just to make sure that they use it and also the right people use it. So these guys cannot go that way, obviously. So I'll just redo that. And let me just make sure those guys don't try and use that. Okay. Now you can obviously use that. And you guys go forward to there. And then you guys can no longer turn right because that's causing all sorts of problems. That goes straight ahead. And that goes to there. Okay, so now all traffic trying to turn right up ahead should actually go left here and under. Until we get a better solution. Now, if the new traffic could find its way here, that'd be good. Oh, yeah, that really should not have traffic lights there as well either. There's no reason, because there's no traffic that crosses each other. It's just merging traffic, so that should be fine. Alright. No, that's good. I mean, why are you guys stopping? Oh, there's traffic lights there? They really probably shouldn't be. Because, in theory, no one should be cutting across traffic anymore once that updates. Like, there's no right turn there. Now, this should go like that. Yeah, none of these should be crossing. Yeah, well, you definitely shouldn't be doing that. Because that's what that lane is for. Okay, yeah, so none of this traffic actually crosses over each other. So there's no point having traffic lights in that spot. Okay, so then we have a lot more people going down that way. Yeah, see, the thing is, this works. Oh, God, everyone's U-turning there. But why? Half of those people that are U-turning aren't actually going... Oh, no, he was going to that building. But I was going to say, half of those people U-turning get... Like, the only reason you have to U-turn here is if you're trying to get to that building and on this side of the road. But a lot of these people actually aren't. They're just going further along. Alright, get rid of that road. And you... Now, everyone's U-turning down there. Yeah, man, that's not good. Well, as long as that doesn't create too many problems. But yeah, see, the thing is, that works, doing that road. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Like... I don't like that, but it works. It works. We'll do a proper interchange at some point, I think. Now, alright, so we've got a lot of industrial demand. I don't want to add any more industrial there. Ever. I think we got to add some out of here. I wish we had some of the farmland, because then we could do some farms. I guess we can do forestry. I think a forestry industry would be nice, but we're going to have to do more trees, because not enough trees for forestry here. So let's just go get some more... some of these are bigger, I think. These are more dense. Let's see. Oh, wow. No, those are far too dense. Alright, let's get rid of those. Oops. A little bit... Oh, I really can't hold the key down? Alright. Those are also far too dense. That's ridiculous. No. Okay. How do I not make it so dense? That's not so bad. That's still pretty bad, though. Especially because I can't blend it in. Especially because I can't blend it to that. I can remove trees outside my area, but I can't put them back. So I should probably not do that. Jeez. Someone said it was like shift page up and page down or something to change density. Let me see. I don't think it is. I don't think that makes any difference. No, it doesn't. I don't know. There's some key combo that you could do it with. But I think this could be a cool area. I mean, ignore the fact that it boxes off there, but let's just go with it. Okay, so that'll go there. Then we need a bridge somewhere. I'm thinking over here because that's probably the smallest point. I mean, you could go like across there, but that'd be kind of dumb. Now, can we turn that into... Do we have enough money for a four-way interchange? Yeah, like one of these, like windmill ones. They're pretty cool. Or that. That's kind of funky. But I don't think that'd be very good. I only got it because it looked kind of funky. Alright, well, how much is this? 45,000. So I better hope that I get this right. I better hope that I get this right. Alright, $45,000 for this. We don't have a lot of money. But it's going to be worth the investment. There's the old fjord road. Ah, that's a cool road. That is a cool road. We've got to use that at some point. Well, we've got to make them use it at some point, I should say. Okay, let's go like that. And that's still quite big. Alright. Thank God this can fit here. Thank God it's like flat enough. Now, it's not quite the right angle because I want it sort of more over here, to be perfectly honest. I want it about there. I'm thinking. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Nah, whatever. I can move it later when we're rich. Oh, hang on. No, you go there. Actually, no, we should do it this way because this is the one going over the top is raised up. I want that to be the sort of secondary highway. Line it up. Easy does. It's really not lining up. Do it this way. Easy does it. There you go. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, do I have enough money to actually connect up this highway now? Because that's also the other problem. That actually connects up pretty well. The distances between the highways is actually quite consistent. Huh. That worked well. Now this one, on the other hand, is going to be interesting because it goes from like highway off-ramps to 3-lane massive highway interchange kind of thing. Yeah, it's going to have to be a little bit... Yeah, well, that's always destined to look like that. Alright, so this, I want to try... Now, we don't have a lot of money for this, is the problem. This needs to go this way a little bit. And head up the coast to about here. This is where I actually want to bridge it. Well, I guess it's not ideal, but in terms of looks, but well. Let's go from here and then go straight across. Not enough money. That's going to cost me 19,000 for that bridge. Well, in the meantime, can we do a crappy bridge? Can I afford a crappy bridge? No, that's 10,000. All right, well, in the meantime, we'll just leave that. In the meantime, we'll just forget about it. All right, they want some more commercial though. So why don't we rezone some of this low density? Because low density doesn't even look good. Like it doesn't look European. Like it doesn't have that same sort of look and feel about it, which is a little bit disappointing. But that's why we can rezone to high density. I mean, our education is probably going to start proving to be a problem. But we'll see. That can be high density. Okay. Alright, so they'll start building there. Oh, that looks great. I mean, we have this big spot in the middle, but that can be filled with trees. Yeah! Beautiful. Oh, does it actually cost me money now? No, it doesn't. I mean, it says it costs 10, but it doesn't actually do anything. I guess it's just when I place one tree, it costs me. Oh, that looks good. No, that looks like these buildings make everything look so much better. We are having a death wave though, which is usually not a good thing, especially if we don't have enough. Well, actually, is it a death wave or are they what are they dying from? Like, are they dying from like something bad or is it just usual, you know, death wave stuff? Because if it's usual, then, you know, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But if it's like, uh-oh, death wave, they're all dying from pollution. That's not so good. Because, I mean, there is a lot of polluted water there. That's gonna take about 20 or 30 years to clean out. Because the water flows incredibly slow. And it's also, it is seeping further and further this way, which is kind of dangerous considering our water pumps are there. But I think we'll be okay. Alright, so we can afford a cheap bridge. We can afford this. Hang on, if we go like that and straight across. Let's try and get the same. Hang on, where's 180? No, 180, 180. There it is. That's the snap point. Like that, there's pretty level. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oops. Alright. Then we're going to go like this. I guess I can use a rural road out here because there's not going to be anyone walking. That looks a little bit better. Alright, so now we've got a highway. This will... there we are, and... oh, the humanity. I'm sure the amount of... I'm sure right now, and this is also another reason I'm doing it, you'd be like, what is he doing? What is this idiot doing? Does he even know how to road? He's probably just like, what is going on? Like, what is this? I don't even know what I'm doing. Don't ask questions, just obey. Right, okay, let's get some water pipes over here. I don't want to go direct line. Let's go like that. That'll be good. Okay. And not enough money. It's all good. Now, is this actually possible to even do forestry here? I mean, I added in a bunch of trees, so it should be. Yeah, we good. It needs a little bit more trees there, though, I think. I don't know if it actually matters, or if you can just, like, specify as forestry anyway. I don't know. Well, let's just go. For the moment, let's just do the straight road. We'll probably expand this area later, but let's just do this. They're not going to have any power, so that's also going to be a thing I'm going to have to sort out. We'll do that, and we're going to get... Did that just all D-zone? No. I was like, oh my god, that's annoying. Like, oh dear god. Okay, that's going to go there, and forestry. Pine District! Oh, that's perfect! It's actually the perfect name. Okay, so they're going to build out here, probably, because they want to, but we don't have any power. Yep, there he goes. Do I have enough money to build a power line? No, because they're expensive. How much is it going to... Like, if I just did straight line power line, that's going to cost me 5,000 as opposed to building one of these. Oh, that costs 6,000. So it's actually cheaper to build a power line. Alright. Fair enough. I could build a dam, but that's not going to do anything here. So obviously I won't do that. A little bit of money there. And wait for it. There it is. Oh, alright. There it is. And wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now they should have power. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. You got power. Okay. That's a new area. That's pretty good. Should probably up the speed limit on this road, though, because otherwise it'll probably take them forever to get out here. This is dumb. This is probably going to disappear at some point. This will probably be demolished and be like, wow, that was a bad idea. I mean, like, I know it's a bad idea. Especially the way I've done the road. Is that big enough for a cargo ship? Oh, you're gonna knock out the power, though. You're definitely going to knock out the power there, buddy. Hang on, let me just... Yep, no, that is definitely going to knock out the cities. Well, at least the, the... What do you call it? I can't think of the word. Industry. Plantations. Power. Oh, there goes the power. Very good. Oh, look at the sky, though. That's beautiful. Can I go over to the fjord? No, I'm still bounded by the city's boundaries, even though, I mean, it's like free cam. Oh, that's nice. Look at this forest. I mean, I wish the trees weren't so green compared to the pines. Like, have some situational awareness. Grow pine trees. Jesus. Let's have a look at this. Oh, look at that. No, that is beautiful right there. That is a screenshot and a half. Yes. That's a horrible screenshot sound. Steam really needs to change that. Yeah, no, that needs work. I do like that. I like the look of that area. I mean, I like the look of the sort of shape and the way the city's coming together, but the the intersections, not so much. Sections are having trouble. Let's have a look. How's my area coming along? I mean... You could probably use like a fire department and all that kind of stuff out here. That's like $12,000 though. What am I made of? Am I made of money? I'm not. I'm clearly not. How's my loan going, by the way? How much do I have to pay back? 47,000. All right. And when's my next milestone? I'm almost at the next milestone. 13,000. Let's play to that. Let's play to that, and then we'll call it a day after we get to 13,000. How about that? That sounds good. Yeah, I agree, Flabs. That's a good idea. Because it's not far off, but we do need some more... let me D-zone all this. I hate low-density commercial in this area. It looks terrible. There we go. Let's get some high density along that road there, too. I also don't like it along the waterfront because it raises it up and it looks really bad. So I'm actually going to D-zone this. I would rather just put trees along the river or something. It'd look much nicer. Or like those parks that are designed to go along the sort of uneven terrain. Let's just get rid of all this. I hate it on the front. I mean, I might keep that bit, but I don't want all of it. I wonder what that's going to do to our demand as well. That I've just like, and also our income. I've just D-zoned a lot of stuff. Because when you like D-zone it, it like never comes back the same amount. Like if I D-zone that much commercial, they don't want that much back. But, yeah, well. Let's see how we go. A lot of dead people. Yeah, no, that's a problem. Because we only have one cemetery, which is probably getting... No, I was going to say it's probably getting near capacity, but it's not. It's just not running very efficiently. Also, high crime rate. That's interesting. Huh. Wow, 19% crime. Really? Huh. That's interesting. No, yeah, that is weird. I haven't getting a very high crime rate. Let's, another police station. Let's just demolish the buildings that have high crime and put a police station in. Alright, so then... Oh, they want more industrial. I'm not really keen to build up that area, I gotta say. And I don't really dare to build up this area either. But there's a lot of industrial demand. I guess what we could do... I need to set up train lines. I'm hoping that we can get a train line next to the highway at some point, like down here, like an internal train line for cargo and that. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe we do build up this, but we're gonna have to. That can't be the main road there. That just can't be the main road. I'm gonna use this. Now it's gonna look. Yeah, we'll put the bridge over here at some point. It's gonna look kind of dumb considering it's just a forestry area. That's also the word I was looking for before. But it's better than this road, mainly because they can't turn across it. And it's also big enough, so... Alright, that will effectively become our main road at some point. But for now, it's just going to be like this. I guess what I'll do, I'll just go... there we are. Whatever. How are we going with... Yeah, I was going to say, we must be getting pretty close to our water limits and also power limits, right? Yeah, no, we are. We're definitely at our power limit. Getting all those in is probably going to start making us lose power. Consumption 162. And production 166. Like, we're right on the brink. If that all fills in, we will definitely have blackouts. A lot of dead people. Like, the whole city is just dead. So we've effectively created a ghost town. Good. Now, can I have enough money to buy this, please? 12,000. Oh, there we go. Let's just get another one of those. Just shove it in the river. Do we have enough water? You just. Okay. Now, everybody's dying. The building's on fire. If we could get to 13,000 population, that would actually be useful. Because then, first of all, we get a cash bonus. And we would also be able to get a crematorium and place 1 billion of those. So that would be useful. Now, that power line's also disconnected. Is that a problem? Not at all. Do I want to... Well, we need more commercials somewhere. Where do I want to do it? I don't have any spot for it. I guess I can do it there. A little bit of residential demand. I think what I'll do, when we get a little bit of demand, I'll start dezoning some of this. This all needs to be upgraded to high density. Actually, maybe this little area. That's what I'll do. That bit. Because then it can sort of match all that quite nicely. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good, guys. Now... I might as well get rid of this power line. No point in having that. If that's not connected to anything, there's really no point in having it. There's also no point in having this run all the way along there. I only need to connect at one point. I'll just pause and make sure it is definitely connecting. Good. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. How's this area going? Not a lot of traffic here. I mean, there will be, for sure. But until then, it's holding up quite well. I want to see some people using this road, though. Nobody ever uses... Like, because there's no point to use this road. Oh, wait, there's someone using it. I want to wait till they get there. Because I want to go first person on that road. It's actually awesome. This is something you do need to see. Okay, well, no, we can't do it now because there's a few things I need to attend to in the city first. Alright. Where do I want to... I guess over here... We got a lot of death. We do. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just do a let's do a crazy road. Yeah. Sick. Oh yeah. And then we go in, and then we get out, and then we join. Why did I do that? Why? Why? What a waste of money. Why would I do that? I don't like that at all in any remote sense. Now this, I would like this to act as a kind of ring road style thing, because at the moment that is kind of ringing around the middle bit, so they could drive around. But I mean, I still definitely want to get that highway to come around all the way around at some point. That'd be good. Okay, well let's fill in this area then. We're gonna need more water. We're gonna need a lot more stuff. Also got a lot of dead people. Alright, let's get another cemetery first. Before anything else, let's get another cemetery, because that's a problem. Putting on this road is not a good idea, because they can't U-turn. Because if they want to go right, they have to go... Yeah, if they wanted to turn right, they'd have to go currently all the way around here, come through this area, then go out there. Not a great thing to have, really, in that position. And I don't want to put it there, because it's going to... Then I'll be backing onto that little park area. Alright, let's put it here. Okay. And then let's fill this up with commercial. Because why not? Because there's demand for it. Might as well fulfill that demand. There you go. Yeah, well, I guess I wasn't going to zone all that, but I guess we will. Alright, so that should take care of that. Then we're going to get in some more residential. Let's go like this. Because after all, we are kind of... We're trying to go for residential here. Let's go like that. Through there. That might actually leave open. So I did all water in that, didn't I? But we probably need more. Yeah, let's go. Let's suckle the teat of the water goddess. There we are. And we're going to need to dump some more sewage. Ooh, it's going to get messy. Now, is that connected up? It is. Alright. Okay, so that should take care of that. Now, there's some trees submerged in the water there. Not completely realistic. Probably thanks to my map editing skills. So I might actually just, you know, naggle that back a little bit so they're not dying in the water. Either that or the sea level is rising and there's global warming. Oh god. Let's do some trees around the coast there. Yeah, just give it a little bit of tree look. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. There you go. There you go. Oh, he's got no water. He got no water. There you go, buddy. Oh, they want more. Don't stop wanting more. Actually, you know what? You know what? We can do offices. Let's make this an office area, because that counts as industrial. So there you go. That'll take care of a little bit of that. Then we go residential in there. Hey, nice, 13,000. Hey, water treatment plant actually as well. That's good. What I might do is get rid of these three things and immediately change it to water treatment. How much does this go? Or treat rather. 120,000 a week, 160,000 a week. So we still need like a couple of these at the very least. So we can go like 1, 2. I guess that doesn't need to be there. Is that enough? Is that not... Hang on. Yeah, no, that's plenty. Okay. Alright. That will actually conclude us for this episode. What I'm going to do... I'm actually going to repay that loan too. Pay now. I might have got like 5,000. Okay, well, I was gonna build something if we had money. We do have a new piece of land though, which I want to get towards Pooh Lake as fast as possible. So we're gonna buy this one. We're gonna have like a zigzag city. We're gonna buy that one next. We can buy it in a second. And then we can start dumping in Pooh Lake at the next opportunity, which we're not too far away from by the looks of it. So let's purchase that. That's so dumb. We can fix the tree line too. And then we've almost bought the Pooh Lake where we can dump all of our sewage and stop dumping it in the river. See, it is a little bit cleaner now though, so there's that. It's coming along. I mean, traffic is not so bad. At least it's not so bad through this area anymore. But that definitely needs to rework. Oh, that guy's having a lot of noise pollution. Yeah, we need more hospitals, that's why, and clinics and services in general. That's something we can address next time. But hey, this is looking pretty good. Like, it looks cool. I like the roads. They're interesting for sure. Then we need to... Yeah, I need to... That needs some work. This needs some work too. Hey, it's all a work in progress, and don't you worry, it's going to be awesome in the end. I assure you. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you... No, I don't know why I said next time first. I need to do my outro again. I've got it all thrown off now. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.